is not part of the Arctic, but our position in the northeastern corner of the U.S. has allowed us to form relationships with countries north of us.
And this week, Maine had a seat at the table for an important annual conference as leaders chart a course to combat climate change and seize opportunities together. News Center Maine's David Guilford reports.
What Maine is doing to sort of put itself out there and to try to seize those opportunities early is great.
The UArctic Assembly held its first ever meeting in the lower 48 states this week and chose Portland. Senator Angus King co-chairs the Senate Arctic Caucus and brought the assembly here. UArctic is a network of colleges and institutions in Arctic countries, and the assembly featured leaders from the State Department, international tribes, and governments.
Is this something that we can work on in a cooperative way internationally?
The group discussed how to responsibly mine for minerals necessary for batteries that store green energy, while preventing anyone from mistreating the land and its people.
Our goal is to keep the region calm, to keep it peaceful.
The panel also spoke about the Northwest Passage. It's something out of a history novel. Now, thanks to climate change, it could soon be open to shipping traffic.
It's about 15 days shorter to go to Europe from China or Asia over the North Pole through the Arctic Ocean than it is to go through the Panama Canal.
Once through the Arctic, King said, the first U.S. ports ships would come to would be in Maine.
I can say it's going to happen because it's in process right now.
Dana Eidsness helps lead the Maine International Trade Center. She said ships will come to Maine, but the dangerous Arctic route will turn many away.
Will this ever be, enormous ships coming into the Port of Portland? I doubt it. I think it's going to be smaller, niche shipping. I think it will increase.
But subarctic Maine's insertion into the Arctic conversation has many taking notice.
Institutions in Maine have a leadership role in an international organization.
Diane Hirschberg leads economic research at the University of Alaska Anchorage and is part of UArctic.
There are some ways that we can learn a lot from especially our Nordic compadres about how you do economic development in remote and northern places in a better way.
She believes Maine, like Alaska, now has a seat at the table to grow with Arctic countries. In Portland, David Guilford, News Center, Maine.